In the quiet hours of the past, before noise and speed ruled the world, wisdom lived and grew in the silent spaces of cathedrals, around the crackling embers of campfires, and between the hearts and minds of individual storytellers. It was carved in clay, etched in vellum, passed from elder to child. Much of it we've forgotten, but not all. Today, we listen again. We must not shape our lives to please the crowd. Instead, we should live to satisfy the demands of truth. Musonius Rufus, a teacher of virtue and endurance, warned against the eternal temptation of conformity. Even then, the urge to fit in, to blend in, was ever present in the human heart. He saw how easily people betray themselves for applause, how often we trade truth for acceptance. But truth, he said, is a harder master and a nobler one. To live rightly, we must quiet the noise of the crowd and listen instead to the deeper voice within us. That voice is not always comfortable, but it is honest, and it is ours. Never bend to the crowd, but instead remain upright, with the support of truth at your back. It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them. A slave turned teacher and a foundational figure of Stoic philosophy, Epictetus taught that the world does not control us. Our reactions do. Long before therapy or mindset coaches, he understood that it is the power of perception that shapes our experiences, not the experiences themselves. That which weighs us down may be just a shadow, cast by thought. Our anxieties and fears do not come from outside forces acting upon us, but rather from within our own hearts. No man can ever be secure until he has been forsaken by fortune. Boethius wrote from prison, facing execution. His book, The Consolation of Philosophy, was once a medieval bestseller. He reminds us, only when fortune leaves us do we see what is most crucial. Suffering reveals what endures, what is truly important, and what cannot be taken from us by others. Often, that which is most fundamental to us is the very thing left when everything else is stripped away. Know how to refuse. It is wiser than granting too quickly. In an age of extravagance, Gracián whispered strategy. He knew the power of restraint, of holding back, of choosing no when yes is easy. Wisdom is not loud, it listens before it speaks. The human urge to help, to please, to give must be tempered with the ability to refuse when necessary. This is a strength, not a weakness, and the ability to say no to everything but that which is most essential is one of the greatest strengths a human can possess. The root of education is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Isocrates spoke not just to scholars, but to citizens. He knew that effort, though unpleasant, shapes us. Growth is not supposed to feel good. It is not a comfortable process. In fact, true growth and change are often the opposite. Discipline, learning, reflection, they leave blisters at first. They fill us with anxiety, with fear, with doubt. But from that pain comes clarity, and from clarity, wisdom. Time moves on, the wheels of history turn ever faster, but the old voices remain, softer now, quieted by the noise of the modern world, but never silenced.